Hi, I'm Priya. Let's learn some amazing shlokas together and listen to some super interesting stories. Ready? So today we'll learn the first shloka of the Little Shloka book. So this shloka is chanted when we wake up in the morning and we're sitting on the bed and we have to keep our palms in front of our face like this. Okay. So the shloka is Karagre Vasate Lakshmi Karamadhye Saraswati Karamule Sthita Gauri Prabhate Karadarshanam. Let's understand this shloka. So Karagre means hands and Agre actually means the tips of the hands. So those are the fingers. So Karagre Vasate Lakshmi. Vasate means that's where Lakshmi resides. So on the tip of the fingers we have Goddess Lakshmi, and then Karamadhye Saraswati. That's simple. Madhye is in the middle and that's where Goddess Saraswati resides. Karamule Sthita Gauri Prabhate Karadarshanam. So the magic is in our palms we have Goddess Lakshmi, Goddess Saraswati and Goddess Gauri, all three energies. What's Goddess Lakshmi known for? Wealth, isn't it? So some wealth we are born with, isn't it? See, we have a house to stay in, we have family and friends, we have the wealth of love, then we get food whenever we are hungry, isn't it? So we have the wealth of food also. Then a lot of us are gifted with a lot of creativity, isn't it? Some of you sing well, some of us dance, some of us paint. Yeah. So the wealth of creativity. And some wealth we have to acquire in life. No? So let's say you want to become a sports player, successful sports player. So for that what wealth we need? We need the wealth of fitness. Then we need the wealth of planning and strategy, the wealth of teamwork. So when we pray to Goddess Lakshmi, we end up earning these wealths with our hard work. For any work we do and to gain all these wealths, you know what we need? We need our fingertips. To lift a glass of water, we need your fingertips. Then if we have to move something, you need your fingertips. If you want to play sports, you need fingertips. If you want to be creative, you need fingertips. Our fingers are so powerful, isn't it? So we thank our fingers and believe that Goddess Lakshmi resides in them. So we do the best thing with our hands. No pointing fingers, then no hitting someone, because that's not what Goddess Lakshmi would do, isn't it? Now, Saraswati is in the middle, isn't it? So, you know, the middle of the palms also look like a book. And Saraswati is the goddess of knowledge. And knowledge, where do we get it from? Books. And of course the internet, and of course the libraries. So when we pray to Goddess Saraswati, whatever we study, we end up remembering better. So we pray to Goddess Saraswati to give us that knowledge and appreciate all the discoveries and inventions in this planet, isn't it? And last but not the least, to have knowledge and to have wealth, you need what? You need Shakti, you need energy, no? And see, the wrists or the moola of the hand is where Gauri resides. Gauri's other name is also Shakti. So the wrist, you know, helps the rest of the hands function, isn't it? So Gauri helps Saraswati and Lakshmi function. So now I'll tell you a story of Gauri. Okay. So Gauri, as I said, she's also known as Shakti, and her beloved is Shiva. Okay. So Shiva is said to be very powerful, very strong. Once what happened? There's a sage called Brihu. Okay. So this sage loved Shiva, you know. So he came to meet Shiva in Mount Kailash and said, I want to bow down to Lord Shiva. And And Shakti said, if you want to bow down to him, you have to bow down to me also. We are the part of the same energy, same Shakti. But Brihu said, no, I only want to bow down to Shiva. So you know what Shakti did very smartly? She went and sat on Shiva's legs. So sage Brihu was also very smart. So you know what he did? He became a bee. Actually, Brihu means a bee. So he transformed with magic into a little bee. And what he did? So Shakti was sitting on Shiva's lap. So Brihu, in the form of a bee, just did circles of Shiva and ignored Shakti. So Shakti was like, oh, he's found his way. So we have to figure a trick. So Shiva and Shakti planned, and Shiva and Shakti merged into one energy because they are both the same energy, different sides of a same coin. You know? So they became one. So they are also known as Ardhanarishwar. You know, half energy and the other half. You know, Shiva energy and Shakti. But Brihu sage, you know what he did? So they were joined like this. So the bee in the form of Brihu sage made a hole between them. And again he only circled Shiva. So Shakti was like, oh my god, now you are angering me, come on. So you know what she did? She said, fine, I'll teach you a lesson in my style. So Brihu again became a sage, no, after doing this pradakshina around Shiva. So Shakti said, fine, you want to live without my Shakti. So I will absorb all my Shakti which is from your body. So guess what happened? All his flesh and blood vanished. And he became so thin and lanky, he was only bones. And he was so weak, Shaktiless. And he just collapsed. And Shiva, out of his compassion, gave him a third leg to balance. So sage Brihu realized, oh, I can't live without Shakti, I can't live without Gauri, and I have to take blessings of both. That's the best way to live. So Saint Brihu is also called the three-legged sage. When we pray, we should pray to Goddess Lakshmi in the morning, Goddess Saraswati, and Goddess Gauri, because we need wealth, we need knowledge, and definitely we need a lot of strength, isn't it? So, can we chant the shloka again together? Yeah? We have to keep our palms like this. I'll chant it slowly, so maybe you can repeat after me. Karagre Vasate Lakshmi Karamadhye Saraswati Karamule Sthita Gauri Prabhate Karadarshanam. Amazing. And guess what? When should you do this? When you wake up from your bed, before you shout out Mama or Daddy or oh God, am I late for school, or whatever else you do, just get up quietly, look into your palms, and just remember that you have all these energies in your hands. So then the circulation gets settled and you feel energized and ready for a brilliant, fun, enthusiastic day. Okay? So one last time. Karagre Vasate Lakshmi Karamadhye Saraswati Karamule Sthita Gauri Prabhate Karadarshanam.